actually filming this right after the gym. I went to the gym today. I did back and biceps. It was a good workout. I should have probably really planned on writing some things down, but I don't know if I'm gonna do only Overwatch. I might do other games. I probably won't do specifically Overwatch. I was actually thinking about maybe doing a Lego ASMR video of me like playing a Lego video game. I feel like that would be pretty relaxing. Um, I know it can really depend on Overwatch if it's relaxing or not. Because right now, like, I feel like I'm playing pretty aggressively, and it might not be pretty relaxing to the eyes, but I don't know. I cannot get that Mercy. Actually, I don't even know if I do get her. I don't really. Actually, I do have a notebook right beside me, so I think I'll. Hopefully that's satisfying. I have no idea if it is or not. Hopefully that's not too loud. Because on my end it sounds very loud. Also, I feel like it's like at least for me, it's so hard to voice over like what's happening in the game. That's why I feel like I should have had something planned, but it's kind of like a spontaneous video at this point. So if you guys, if any of you do play support, who do you play support? Like who's your main? Or do you not have a main? Does it just depend on the game? Because I would say I don't know. It's kind of changed because it used to be only Baptiste. But well, actually, I take that back. It wasn't originally Baptiste, but ever since I started playing Baptiste and actually figuring out how he works, I've basically become a Baptiste main. But honestly, it just depends on the map and how things are going. But I usually play Baptiste. Um, Juno. I actually really didn't like Juno's kit at first when she first got introduced, but honestly, there was a point where I was getting like really bored of Baptiste, and I just wanted to change it up a bit, and I started playing Juno, and Juno's actually really fun, so I actually main Juno, or play Juno now as well, and then I'm still trying to figure him out, I guess. I don't have him like 100% down where like to the point where like I feel comfortable playing him yet, but it just takes time. And then also, um, I'll play Ana and Kiryu as well, but Ana it just really depends on the map and if I'm able to like actually hit my shots. So, but yeah, I will post a video of me playing DPS. I don't play tank. I know I only play DPS and support because I feel like those two categories fit my playstyle better. But if I were to play tank, I'd probably play Orisa because I feel like Orisa's the most, I wouldn't say easy, but I feel like her kit is very easy to use. I'm sorry for the long pauses. It's my first time doing this. I did try Music.ly out, but honestly, it didn't work. I'm honestly not a fan of this map right here because I always feel like I struggle on who to actually play and who will actually benefit the team more. It's like I always feel like I'm doing too much damage with Music.ly, but then it's like you do have to do damage for you to able to heal more. So it's kind of complicated, or maybe not complicated, but just hard to get into the habit of knowing like what to do with his abilities. Though I feel like I don't use his teleport as it should be used. I mostly use it to teleport to go quicker or to like get out of a situation rather than teleporting in, doing like some damage and then teleporting out. And I thought that this crosshair that I'm using, it's not usually what I usually use as a crosshair, but I feel like it's definitely better. I feel like I hit more of my shots using this crosshair than like an actual cross, like the one I have on Baptiste. That's unfortunate. I think I switch, yeah. And I am playing Juno. Though it always takes me a minute after like playing a certain hero for a long minute. It always takes me a minute to get used to the other hero I'm playing with the abilities. Oh yeah, I don't know what my other triggers could be. it's just I've been kind of, I don't know, it's always a big commitment, especially when you're, hopefully, my ankle just popped, hopefully that wasn't too loud, and my other ankle just popped. I lost my train of thought. I've been thinking about doing this type of content for a while, but I don't know. It's just always. I feel like it's definitely not a huge commitment, but it's definitely different when you gotta whisper, because I don't usually whisper. Um, but I've been like trying to do like some type of gaming content because I feel like, well, I game all the time. Why don't I, just start filming me playing video games? So, but basically what I was getting at that is I didn't know if I wanted to do ASMR or just a gaming video, and we'll see how this goes. Otherwise, I may just switch it to regular gaming, and who knows, maybe I'll flip-flop back and forth of actual gaming and of regular gaming and ASMR gaming. Man, 20 minutes is really long, but I wanted to make a long video because if I made a 10-minute video, I mean, that's not very, no one really wants to watch a 10-minute ASMR video. I'll be the one to say it, so, like I said, hopefully this will do, and hopefully everything comes out great, like, with me, like the audio and stuff. Hopefully that's not too loud. You guys might have heard my dog. He's literally sleeping next to me. Yeah, I'm currently using the audio on my phone, so hopefully it's not bad. But yeah, also I would like to know, who do you guys main in Overwatch, or who do you like playing? And do you prefer? Are you more of a person that just plays quick play, or arcade, or competitive, or I guess oh, stadium, or are you someone who just plays stadium? Do we get the Mercy? Oh no, but I die. If I because there's not that much. Wait, I think we do win, or I could be wrong. Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure if I'm playing Juno right. I'm just playing Juno how I play her, I guess. Though there are times when I'm Juno and I accidentally get too close to the team, like where I don't know where like anyone's at, or it's like hard for me to heal because like I'm literally on top of the team. So I always like forget that like I should probably stay back a bit. Yeah, I think we do win this. Oh my gosh. My dog just got up. Oh, and the mercy goes down, finally. Alright. That's the end of